Hey everyone, I'm doing a bit of a different format today to review the problems I worked on yesterday with speaking. So I'm sorry if my mic quality is not good since I don't have a fancy mic. So as you can see on this page for exercise 2.5, I was asked to practice speaking or responding with speaking using the be verbs ser and estar. I wrote them down just as a way to document it and practice it and make any corrections that I need to. I input these answers and questions into ChatGPT to help me correct them because the book gives sample answers, but I just wanted to have more of a detailed response as far as what I got wrong and what I can improve on so I can minimize these mistakes in the future. So I'll try to hold my phone as stable as possible. I do have video stabilization on, so bear with me here. So sorry if the camera has to move a lot or shake a bit. So starting with number one, ¿Cómo estás? Which means how are you? And I said estoy bien, which means I'm fine or I'm good. Number two is ¿Dónde está la hermana de Teresa? And I responded ella está en la casa. So she is at home, or she is in her home. Number three, ¿De dónde es usted? I responded with ¿Eres Estados Unidos? Which I wasn't sure if that was right or not. So ChatGPT corrected me by saying soy de los Estados Unidos. But it looks like, I guess, with Estados Unidos, you can omit the los and you can respond with just soy de Estados Unidos. So that's that. Number four is ¿Quién? I am still unsure on the pronunciation of that, so please, if I said it wrong, please correct me. But it looks like ¿Quién está en el carro? And that is asking who is in the expensive car. And I put un hombre rico, which is a rich man. Maybe I should have put the rich man, or el hombre rico, but maybe next time. Number five is ¿Dónde es el concierto? And I responded concierto es en Nueva York. I missed the el concierto, so I'll count that as an error, but I think I did pretty well on that one. Number six is ¿Está usted alegre? Sorry, the number five is asking where is the concert. Number six is asking are you happy? Are you content? And I said sí, estoy alegre. I am happy. Number seven is ¿Es fácil? Fácil? I always have trouble with fácil. La lesión? Lesión? Is that right? Is the lesson easy? This one, I did not know what la lesión was, so I may have missed it in the book. Maybe I did or didn't, but I'm not sure. In any case, is the lesson easy? And last, the answer is sí, la lesión es fácil is the sample answer they gave me. So, is the lesson easy? Sí, la lesión es fácil. Number 8, I also got wrong because I wasn't sure what it was asking. I thought it was asking where are the pretty flowers, but it looked weird to me, so I just missed it. But I had it right initially in my head. I just froze up, I guess. And then ¿De dónde son? Where are they from? The sample answer I was given was las flores hermosas están el jardín Please tell me if I pronounced that right. Jardín, which is the flowers, the beautiful flowers are in the garden. And son de Colombia, which is they are from Colombia. Number 9, es grande el apartamento de Tomás? And it's asking, is Thomas's apartment large? And I think that's what it was asking for, but I wasn't sure because I was unsure if the adjective grande can come before el apartamento, but because in, where is it? Here. Flores hermosas, the adjective comes after the noun, which I understood that was the case, but here the adjective comes before the noun. So I thought that was a bit strange. So I thought maybe it meant something different, but I was right. In any case, I didn't write it, so it's a lesson to me. Si el apartamento de Tomás es grande. So yes, Thomas's apartment, or the apartment of Thomas is big, or Thomas's apartment is big. Number 10, estás cansado, which means are you tired? And I responded, sí, estoy cansado. I said, yes, I am tired. Number 11 is asking, ¿están los periodicios en la casa de Alicia? And I didn't know what los periodicios was, so I had to look it up. And ChatGPT told me it was the newspapers. So are the newspapers in Alicia's house? Or if you translate it directly, are the newspapers in the house of Alicia? And otherwise, the answer would be sí, los periodicios están en la casa de Alicia. So I did actually write this one. I just kind of used my grade school English practice to kind of figure it out. And so I got the answer right. I did have a bit of a spelling error, so on the answer I gave ChatGPT, I missed a letter, but in any case, number 12 is asking, ¿Dónde está el restaurante barato? Which I didn't know what it meant. Barato de la ciudad. So it's asking, where is the cheap restaurant in the city? And I did not respond because I didn't know what barato was. But I could have probably still responded by just taking parts of the question and responding with that. But I wanted to give a more, not just use that and try to make something of that sentence. So, el restaurante barato de la ciudad está en el centro. So the cheap restaurant is in the, cheap restaurant of the city is in the downtown. I believe that's what it's saying. Number 13, ¿Es usted de Europa? Are you from Europe? And I put, no eres de Estados Unidos. So I still got to work on using that eres. In any case, if you have any tips on the use of eres, that would be great. And the correct answer could be something like, no soy de los Estados Unidos. So I underlined it because that was also what I got wrong in the earlier question, number 3. And the last one, number 14, ¿Eres estudiante o profesor? Which is asking, are you a student or a professor? And I responded, yo soy un estudiante. So I am a student. ChatGPT gave me a different answer. They said they gave me a correct, but they said I can say soy estudiante, and then also gave me a little tip that they often in Spanish omit un with professions. So that was my lesson for today, and hope my Spanish was okay. And if you have any other tips, tricks, comments, suggestions about my video, leave a comment in the down below. Thanks for watching.